Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to learn 12th class English poem. The title of the poem is Have You Earned Your Tomorrow? This poem is written by Edgar Guest. He was born in England and was brought to the United States when he was 10 years old. He began his writing career in 1895 at the age of 14. And in this poem, Edgar tells us that we should help every day to others. Every day we should do something for the betterment of other people. Now let's start our poem. Have you earned your tomorrow? Is anybody happier because you passed his way? Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? In the very first line of the poem, poet says that, is anybody happier because you passed his way? Is there a single person that has become happy because of you? Is there a single person who has become happy because you have fulfilled his desires? Is there a single person who is happy because you have worked for him? You have made his life happy. Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? Does anyone remember that you spoke to him today? Dear students, today people are not giving time to others. They don't have time to meet others, to talk to them. Even they don't have time to meet their close friends also. But poet says that there should be at least one person. You should meet him and he should become happy. He should remember you because you spoke with him. You spoke kind words to him, and if you will speak kind words to somebody, then that person will remember you forever. This today is almost over, and poet says that today is almost over and its toiling time is through. Its toiling time is through. Toiling time means hard physical work time. Poet wants to say that every day we should do hard work. We should do physical work, and our hard work, our physical work should be useful for other people. Our hard work should help other people to develop their lives. Is there anyone to utter now a kindly word of you? Is there anyone to utter now a kindly word of you? There should be at least one person who will say that you are a kind person, or who will say about you some good things. Now second stanza. Did you give a cheerful greeting to the friend who came along? We are going to work, and on the way of work we meet some friend, but we don't have time to greet him, to welcome him. But poet asks us, do you greet your friends? Do you welcome your friends who meet you on the way of your work? We should meet them, we should talk them, we should welcome them happily. Or a churlish sort of howdy. Churlish means rude. Sort of howdy. Howdy means informal way of speaking. Suppose we meet our friend, and our friend is our childhood friend. That friend is our childhood friend. then we can use the words howdy. Howdy means how are you. We can speak with our childhood friends in informal way. We can use informal language to speak with our childhood friends because that informal language shows love. Though your friend has now on a big post and you also are on a big post, but if you will speak with each other rudely, it shows your close attachment, it shows the love between you, and then vanish in throng. After speaking with each other, you should vanish. Vanish means disappear. In throng, throng means crowd. And after talking with each other, after asking to each other how are you, how are the things, then you can go to your way and your friend will go to his way. You can go to your work and he will go to his work. Were you selfish, pure and simple as you rushed along the way? And when you are rushing means you are going. When you are going, at that time there will be selfishness. You may be selfish person, but your selfishness should be pure. Your selfishness should be pious. Your selfishness should be holy. Or is someone mighty grateful for a deed you did today? Is someone mighty grateful means very grateful. You should do something for others that others will say thanks to you. They will say that they will not forget your favor to them. Now third stanza. Can you say tonight in parting with the days that's sleeping fast? Can you say tonight in parting with the days that's sleeping fast? Now the day is over and it is night time. That you helped a single brother of the many that you passed. And at night time, can you say to your day that is going away from night, that is about to over, that on that day you have helped at least one brother. We are living in this world and all the people in this world, they are our brothers and sisters. We should behave with them like brothers and sisters, and at least we should help to our one brother who needs our help. Is a single heart rejoicing over what you did or said? And poet says single heart. Single heart means single person. Is there a single person who is rejoicing? Rejoicing means who has become happy. Why? Because of your help. Does a man whose hopes were fading now with courage look ahead? Does a man whose hope were fading? There are some people and they become disappointed. They become nervous in life because of problems, because of calamities. Many people goes in frustration. Many people are frustrated, disappointed. But when such people meet to you, you should encourage them to live life happily. You should give them positive thinking. You should give them optimism, and you should motivate them to live life. You should motivate them to face the hurdles of life. And after meeting to you, they should be courageous, or they should become brave. They should become brave to face the problems of life. Now last stanza. Did you waste the day or lose it? Was it well or sorely spent? And in the last stanza, poet says that if you have not done a single good work during the daytime, it means you have lost that day, you have wasted that day, you are just lived the day, but that day is not useful for you. Did you leave a trail of kindness? Did you leave a trail? Trail means mark of kindness. Poet asks us that have we done some kindness to somebody, or a scar of discontent, or what have you done? Scar means also mark. Discontent means unsatisfied. Did you satisfy somebody, or did you leave him discontented? Did you leave him unhappy, or did you try to solve his problem, try to change his sorrow into happiness? And poet says that we should try to make people happy, we should try to make people's life happy. As you close your eyes in slumber, do you think that God would say, and now the day is over and it is time to go to bed, and you are lying on your bed, you are about to sleep, slumber means sleep, you are about to sleep, and do you think at that time God will come to you and God will say, you have earned one more tomorrow by the work you did today? At the end of the day, God should come to us and God should thank us for doing good work for others. God should thank us for helping others, and God should say us that you deserve to live life tomorrow because you have done good things today, and tomorrow also you will do good things for others. Here ends our poem. Poet wants to give us message that every day we should do something good for others. Every day we should offer help to others. Every day we should do something to decrease the sorrow of other peoples. Thank you very much. If you like my video, like it, comment it, share it, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks.